When I finished university, I had the plan to go to law school to be a lawyer. But then I was like, Dad, I kind of want to travel before even considering law school, but I don't have money. I applied to teach English in Japan just for a year, but 1 year turned into 6. Time flies.
Teaching English was just her starting point when she moved to Japan at 23 to make money and travel. Over the years, she built a completely different life.
So now my full-time job is digital marketing, and I also do talent work. So like acting and modeling, and aside from that, I do my own social media. I have a YouTube.
Today's story is not just about living abroad. It's about changing the direction of your life.
Hello, I'm Chloe. I'm an American living in central Tokyo, Japan.
Today, we spent a day with Chloe from her apartment to learn about her lifestyle. And along the way, we talk about money, life in Japan, and how she transitioned into a completely different career.
I recommend everyone.
This is Chloe's story on For Nomads. We're in front of her apartment.
Come on in.
Okay guys, before we dive in, if you're thinking about the move to a location-independent lifestyle, I've left a link to Nomad Camp in the description below. It's a place where you can work on your business and also connect with curated group of like-minded people. I'll talk more about that later in the video, but for now, let's get into Chloe's story.
Come on in, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's small, so beware.
失礼します。失礼します。
失礼します。
はい。
What is
失礼
it?
します。Excuse me?
Okay. So let's go.
Yep.
All right. So this is my apartment. My bed is too big for my apartment, so we have to all sit on my bed today.
This is like by bed eyes like for 3 people, guys.
Yeah. No. This is like this was originally like 200,000 yen or like $1,500, but my friend gave it to me secondhand for 20,000 yen or like $150. It's so nice, but it's too big.
You wanna try?
Test it out
Just
really
in front of
quickly.
the window.
Oh yeah. Nice. We share the roll.
2, 3, yeah, 3 people.
Next week.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
I'm taking a nap.
This is comfy.
Yes, it is. And then there's the loft, but my bed does not fit up there. So I just have random stuff. I have storage. But maybe I will convert it to a little study space because right now I'm just working and studying on my bed. I'm like, I know one day I'm gonna fall. I just know it. I'm counting down the days. I need to make it look nicer, I know. So if anyone has like designing tips, please let me know. But I have a lot of storage. I have my base, my Ibanez, and here I have. So my job is all about like kawaii, like characters, Hello Kitty, Chikawa. This is my cheap little tripod where I'll film. But I also got this. My work bought this for me recently for work videos.
Your work?
Yeah, but I use it for my YouTube too. So now my full-time job is digital marketing. It's pretty fun because it's like, it teaches me about social media, marketing, of course, editing, filming, and it's mostly remote, so I have flexibility, which I love. What else? Japanese snacks and candy. So I have a lot of this stuff because I will film their social media content.
Because
So, yeah.
you are a social media manager as well.
Yeah, it's like, it's digital marketing, but it encapsulates social media, management, editing, filming, like, it's kind of like all in one. So,
You do all the process.
yeah.
How long have you been living in this place?
Since March. So
Oh,
only a few months.
Just recently.
Yeah.
And you do 1 year contract?
Yeah. 1 year. Yeah.
Is it common in Japan, right, to
1
have
year?
it at least 1 year?
Yeah.
Can you guys do 6-month contract?
No, it's not that common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In a share house. I used to live in share houses. And you could do like 1 month or 3 months sometimes. Yeah. But it's like definitely different conditions. Sharing a lot of spaces with people.
Like, for example, like kitchen, sharing kitchen.
Yeah, bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Kind of like the hostel style.
Yeah, yeah.
And you told us that you didn't pay shikikin, raking.
Yep. None
For
of
here?
it. No, yeah.
Wow.
So, but I figured out the catch after I read the contract more carefully. When I move out, I have to pay like nanaman in cleaning fees.
Let's say $450.
$450 for cleaning fee.
Yeah, so I'm like, what are you cleaning? Do I not have to clean when I leave then? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, usually if you want to rent a room in Japan, you need to pay 2 months of your monthly rent.
My old apartment, I paid 4 to 5 months.
Wow.
400,000 move-in fee for my old apartment.
Mm.
I took out a loan. I couldn't pay. I don't have 400,000.
Well,
I literally took out a loan.
Crazy.
yeah, so you need some money to rent
Yeah.
room, apartment in Japan.
You do. But, I've found if you maybe find real estate agents who have experience dealing with foreigners or people who, make an average salary, nothing super luxurious, then I feel like they can find you good deals. Like this is a pretty good deal. My rent is $60,000, $350, $370. It's just cheap, and the walls are wood, so like I can hear. Like yesterday, I heard my neighbor snoring, but it's fine. I don't care. If I hear,
Noise the only drawback.
yeah. But I'm like, I feel like a lot of people hate hearing the noise, but if I hear no noise, if it's just silence, I'm scared. It's like the horror movie.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I can't. Do you want me to show you? This is the smallest kitchen I've ever seen. I didn't have a fridge for the longest time, so I was like, I can't be cooking, But I actually got a fridge. It's a mini fridge, but it still works.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, right
I know,
here.
it's a little baby
That's
fridge.
So cute.
I got it secondhand on this website called Gmoti. It's like Craigslist. I got this for 4,000 yen. I think it's originally like 10 to 15,000.
Wow.
Yeah. I like this place, but next year I want to move again. I want to move somewhere bigger. We'll see. And hopefully move in with my boyfriend to a bigger place.
My boyfriend.
Yeah, I do.
Japanese or?
Yeah, Japanese. Yeah. And my favorite place, the bathroom. Just kidding.
Actually, my favorite place too.
I just sit.
I spend 20%
No
of my
way.
day.
I'm just sitting on the toilet on my phone. Like, I'm sitting on there too long. So everything is connected. When I shower, sometimes the toilet gets wet. It's a mess. But it's nice. It's cute. The water pressure is good.
And in Japan, like every place always have bathtub, no?
Yeah.
What do you think the difference of the apartment between the US and Japan?
Definitely the size. Japan's apartments are a lot smaller, but they're a lot more affordable. I can live alone. In America, I don't think I could afford to live alone. I think little things like the bath and the toilet being in the same room. I feel like in America it's usually, well, it might be in the same room, but it's a little bit separated at least. Also, I know some places have like the bath reheating system. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You
My
can
apartment doesn't
set the
have it.
temperature.
Yeah. Oh, the bidet. The bidet. When after you go to the bathroom, if you want to have water, clean the area. That's in a lot of houses here, and like, it's so nice. In America, we just use toilet paper and that's it, but there's an extra step here. It shocks you a bit. You're like, oh, but I realize how important it is.
What's your plan for today?
I'm gonna go to a station where I have to film the last scene of a short film I'm working on with 2 friends. Where's my tank top?
Yeah, see? Like,
Very
this is
practical.
so practical.
I have a teapot and clothes.
You have teapot and clothes in the, what's that called, drawer under your bed.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Favorite convenience store? What's your favorite convenience store?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
Definitely
Me too.
7-Eleven.
I was so shocked.
Isn't it shocking when you first go to Japan?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. A large iced coffee and a hash brown. That's my go-to breakfast. Are you guys gonna get coffee?
We're gonna get hot one.
I love it.
だっての
I literally could have 10, but I limit myself. Yes.
The coffee from here is so good, right?
It is, yeah. And it's cheap.
How much is it?
Maybe 250 yen, like $1.
One of the best.
One of the best.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get
Hot?
You get
Cafe
a.
latte.
Don't you sweat? I can't believe you're drinking it hot in the summer. We love this. This is strength. Very good hash brown. So everyone says you can't eat and walk in Japan, but all of my Japanese friends and my boyfriend, they're like, that's not true. What do you guys think? What do you think?
You can. Yeah. But my parent generation, they might concern a bit more. But
I feel like as long as you're not making a mess on the floor, like all crazy, you know? Like I'm not having a whole pizza or something, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's not like I'm making a cup noodle.
yeah.
oh, and thing about Japan is you can drink outside too.
Oh, yeah.
In the US, you cannot drink.
Well, we're in front of McDonald's. I feel like I'm at home, you know? Oh, that's my friend behind us. I want to do like more film stuff, so I'm like, you know what? If people aren't going to hire me, I'm going to make my own. So me and my friends who are either videographers, filmmakers, directors, whoever they are in the creative space, we are making some stuff to show my acting ability.
We're all done. That was a quick filming. And it'll be a part of my portfolio. So I can add this to my, it's called a demo reel. So it shows different scenes that I've acted in to show variety that you can send to casting directors. You can just sit around and wait for the agency to give you an audition. That might take a while, you know, and even if you get one, you might not pass. So I think don't wait for permission. Just make your own stuff with friends, post it online. It builds up your portfolio, which is essentially your personal brand. I think that's the most important thing to being seen, to being recognized.
This applies to any job. Let's say
Right, I
if you
think
want
so
to
too.
get a job by yourself,
Right.
share what you can do on the internet.
Yeah.
Then the company or your client reach out to you instead of you reach out to them.
Yeah. That's how you have success in the creative field, I think. You have to, you can't wait for the opportunity. You have to make the opportunity. You know?
Here, Chloe didn't build her creative career alone. She connects and collaborate with people for also building.
Having a support system makes all the difference.
And I think it's not just about your skills. People you hang out with and also environment you're in can make a huge difference. So if you're building alone and want to connect with supportive community, you might want to check out Nomad Camp. It's a 2-week experience that founders, creators, entrepreneurs can come together to connect, share ideas, stay accountable, and make progress on what they're building while experiencing their life in Japan. We're hosting the very first Japan camp this year. If this sounds like something that you've been looking for, I've left the link in the description below. What was your biggest culture shock after moving to Japan?
The broader shock is like a lot of people wanting to keep the peace. And this kind of shows itself in different ways. Like for example, with volume, like people are not so disruptive on the trains or at restaurants. I mean, it's different if you're at an izakaya late at night, you know, everyone's laughing, whatever, but most of the time people are pretty quiet. And also with conflict as well, they're just like talking or, you know, maybe yelling, but no one will like get to like, you know, no one's gonna push or, you know, throw a punch. But in America, oh my God, on the floor. Also with a lot of, you know, the drunk salarymen, they'll lay on the floor and
With their bag.
yeah. At first I was like, please call the police, oh my God. But everyone's like, no, just, you know, just put a water bottle next to them, it's fine. So people kind of let things be and they don't really disturb or get involved. For me, as an American, like I think I'd be like, hey, are you okay? We're nosy. But sometimes if you get involved, it can be more bad than good. Like my one friend, he saw a drunk guy and he's like, are you okay? And like was really getting involved. The guy got mad and he's like, yeah. I was like, oh my God. People mind their business. In America, everyone's like, what are you doing? And no, even little things. Oh, this is so funny. In the elevator, no one talks in the elevator here. But in America, someone will say something. Like, even if I'm on my phone, someone's like, oh, it's hot today. Someone always has to say
To a stranger even.
yeah, you have to say something or it's even more awkward to be in silence. But here, no one
Yeah, I
says
think we
anything.
have bigger personal space.
Yeah.
That's an interesting difference.
So right now, we are going to take the train and go to Coaster, which is a craft beer, like, cafe and bar. They have, good beer, good food. I'm not going to get beer, but I'll probably get like, they have burgers. I'm vegan. They have vegan burgers. Yeah. So arigatou gozaimasu. Sumimasen.
Savory tea.
Gozaimasu.
Broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
So I'm curious how much you spend a month living in Tokyo, Japan.
So I got a good deal with my apartment, and I only pay 60,000 yen a month
Really good deal.
for central Tokyo.
Yeah.
For utilities like water and electric, gas, 5,000 yen.
In total.
Yeah. My phone and my Wi-Fi together, 5,000 yen. Transportation, probably 5,000 yen. Food, probably 20,000. If I eat out, maybe 30 to 40,000.
How many % of time you cook and how many % of your time you go out and eat?
75% eating inside or like a quick meal. 25% eating out. I love eating out. Sometimes it's cheaper. Like if I buy all the ingredients to make tacos, for example, that's more expensive than me going out to get tacos. If I eat out though a lot, it can maybe go up to like 30 or 40, but I would say around 20. So I guess in total, yeah, I would say around 100,000 yen. Yeah.
$600, $700?
Yeah,
a month?
it's really not bad. But at the same time, my salary is not the same as it would be in America. So it's like, I mean, I do have money left over some months, but yeah, I am making a lot less than I was making in America. So, I mean, some people might be like, oh wow, that's so cheap, 700. But I think it's all relative, you know, like to the income. But I will say that I couldn't live alone in America. It's too expensive. Like, you have to have a roommate. If I moved back to America, I would live with my mom because I can't afford it. Yeah, you're kind of forced to spend more money in America because, yeah, car society, lack of public transport systems. Also, healthcare in America, you know, it's crazy. So, but here, healthcare is taken out of my paycheck. Maybe it's like 15,000 yen a month or something.
Then when you go to the hospital, the government take care of 70% of your bill?
Something like that. Yeah.
So there are a lot of benefit in terms of cost of living.
Expenses, even though salary is lower here compared to America, the difference between your expenses and your salary is bigger than the difference between your expenses and your salary in America. You have more disposable income here. So you can kind of have fun more, go out and whatnot.
I think a lot of people might be curious how you could transition from teaching English to working as an actor, and also now you are working as a social media manager, social media marketer. Yeah, how did you transition?
I made a YouTube, and I also helped to manage this other bigger YouTuber's channel here. I used all that experience together to apply for a digital marketing job, social media job. And they're like, okay, she's experienced with acting in front of the camera. She knows about social media because she has her own and she helps manage another person's. Just having those little things really helped. So I recommend everyone get online, make something, make a portfolio. It doesn't have to be professional or whatever. My YouTube was not anything special, but it really helped me get a digital marketing job. But I think a lot is luck and timing, really. But when that opportunity comes about, just be ready for it, you know, have a portfolio, have the confidence.
Yeah, depends on timing,
Yeah.
the market, but what you can do is building your portfolio.
Yeah. I think that makes a huge difference. Like, even if you're working a job that you don't love, or it's not like your final end job, you know, like your end goal, the free time that you have, use that to build yourself, your personal brand, your portfolio, whatever that may be. And yeah, I think you'll be surprised in what opportunities it can get you.
Chloe's story is a good reminder that you don't have to have everything figured out from day one. Just keep creating, put yourself out there, surround yourself with the people from a similar journey. So if you're building something of your own and want to surround yourself with other founders, creators, and entrepreneurs, definitely check out Nomad Camp. This is where you work on your ideas, connect with like-minded people, and make real progress on what you're building. If this sounds like something you'll be into, you'll find a link in the description below. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Arigato.